guys, today we're working on a Bach Minuet in B flat major. One of the ones I used to play when I was a kid. And it sounds something like this. I messed up. Hello, I'm Sean Cheek and welcome to my piano lessons from SeanCheek.com. I always put the free part 1 on YouTube, and then you can get the rest of the lessons for this piece and many other pieces on my website, SeanCheek.com. If you have any trouble reading notes, reading rhythms, knowing where you are on the keyboard, flats and sharps, that sort of thing, you need to do my sight reading boot camp that is on my website. It will get you jump started in learning how to read music, give you a good foundation on how to read music and make you quicker at it. Alright, so here we go. Let's get started. We're going to start with 2 flats in the key signature here. So we have automatic B and E flat. Anytime you have those 2 letters, we're going to flat them, B and E flat. Okay, and keyboard over here. So B's and E's are flat automatically. Let's take a look at the right hand first. We're going to start out with a B flat. Okay? So 2 of those, and then we're going to go to F and then a G there. Okay? So we have B flat, F, G. Now the rhythm is 1, 2, 3, 1. Count 1 will be over here, but 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so we have the dotted 8th and 16th note rhythm. If you don't understand, you do those boot camp lessons, all rhythms will be explained to you. There's only so many rhythms. Did you know that? There's only so many combinations. There's not that many. And once you get used to seeing them, then they're just kind of reflex. Okay, let's look at the left hand. We're going to start out with a B flat down here on the left. And then this note will be a C, and then we'll move up to D, back down to C, back up to D, and then finally back down to B flat. So starting right here we have bum, 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 B flat, C, D, B flat. Okay, we'll put hands together. We have together, 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 and then right here, look at this. The right hand comes after the left hand because of that 16th note. Okay, so we start at the beginning. We have 1 and 2. Let's do that again. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, if we go faster. All right, now that next measure, we start off with an appoggiatura. What they used to do way back is they looked at the F as a dissonant note, so they would as not, or an accented dissonant note. So they would write it as an appoggiatura, and all it is play it like a quarter note. Play this on count 1 and play this one on count 2. So count 1 would go here, and count 2 would go here. That's just the way they did it. I know it's weird, but that's how you play it. So you go quarter note and then quarter note, quarter note. So it's actually be F quarter note, E flat quarter note, and D quarter note. That's just the way they notated it. Because of the chords and the theory behind it. 1 and 2 and 3. So if you just line it up, put the F there, put the E flat here, and put the D there. That's how you do it. Okay? But the right hand anyway is F, E flat, and then a D. And if we look at the left hand, we start with a C note. Then we go to a B flat there, back to C, down to low F, and then back to B flat. Okay, we put hands together. We have. Now let's do these 2 measures together. Okay, 1, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3. All right, you have your first little phrase there. Let's look at the next little phrase. We're going to start with a C on the right hand, and then go up to a high C. Okay? So that's a high C up there. And then the last two notes up there, the 2/16th notes, are D and E flat. So it's 1 and 2 and 3 and okay? And I'm flatting the E, right, because of the key signature. We talked about that all E's are flat. Let's look at the left hand. We start off with a low E flat. And then we're going to go up to a G, then down to an F, then an E flat, and then a D, and then a C. So starting right here with the low E flat again. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now if we put our hands together, these little vertical lines come in handy. On the website, you can print out a PDF of the sheet music so that you can have something to look at while you're playing. Okay, see where they come together? So if we start right here, we have 1, 2, and 3. Do it again. Okay, we are in 3/4, counting 3 for each measure. I don't know if I mentioned that. Now here the same thing again. We have an appoggiatura. Because of the way the chords are, I wrote it that way. But we play just like we're playing 3/4 notes, just like that. So the right hand has B flat, A, and then a B flat. 1 and 2 and 3 and... Okay? Now the left hand is going to start with an F, and then go down to a C, and then up to an E flat, and then a D, and a C, and then a B flat. Okay, so put them together, and then we have this. Okay, let's go ahead and do the next measure, then I'll play the whole first line again. Alright, right hand here starts with a C, and then goes down to an F, and then that last note up there is an E flat. Okay? So that's what you do. 1, 2, 3. Now the left hand starts off with an A note, and then up to a C, and then down to a B flat, down to an A, down to a G, down to an F. We line them up. Ratio's 2 to 1. 2 notes in the left hand for every 1 note in the right. We have 1 and 2 and again. Now let's do the whole first line, starting back here at the beginning, and go. Okay, you can just hear a bassoon and a clarinet playing that. To me, the bassoon, wonk, 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 wonk. It just sounds very cool. All right. We'll go ahead and do a little more for this free part 1. A couple more measures, okay? So we're going to start with a D here on the right hand, and we're going to go D, C, B flat, A, B flat, D, C, B flat, A, B flat, bum, 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 bum. Now the left hand's going to have a B flat, and then a C, and then a D. And you put your hands together, and you have 1, 2, okay? And a little more. Right hand's going to start with an E flat right here. And E flat, F, G, F, E flat, D, E flat. Bum, 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 bum. Now what's that rhythm? The 2/16th notes, 8th note. Bum, bum, bum. 1 E and bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, left hand's going to have a G down here, and then an A, and then a B flat. Okay? Then you put them together, and then you get... And then we have a C in the right hand. 1, 2, 3. The left hand's going to go a low F, and then an E flat. Back to F. Up to G, up to A, back let's start right here. 1, ready, go. Alright, and there you have the free part 1. See you guys on the website, SeanCheek.com. Hope you enjoy it.